everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me again today. I have another gift card holder, Christmas gift card holder, for my friend Elaine. She asked for some quick and easy holiday gift card holders. So I have another card that's a gift card holder. This is one of my favorites because it's super easy. Plus it uses up some of that designer paper you've been collecting. You can do this for birthday too or any occasion. I'm going to use the Frame and Festive stamp set. This is online only. It's not in the catalog. The item number is 160888. I will post this on my blog with along with measurements and supplies. And then since that is a sentiment set only, I'm going to use the Christmas season stamp set to do a little bit of stamping. This is in the annual catalog, so it will not be discontinued after January 4th. And then I'm using some of the Painted Christmas designer paper. Now, I think most of our holiday designer papers are already sold out. This one is a returning paper from last year. It's called Painted Christmas. Gorgeous, on sale until it sells out or until January 4th at $4.80. Normally $12, 60% off. Gorgeous papers that is still available when I checked. So you can get 3 of these gift card holders out of one sheet. So I've cut it 4 by 12. All right, and I love this paper because it's not really directional. It can go in any direction. So no matter how I fold this, it's going to look good. You know, if you have something that's directional, you have to be real careful how you fold it so it doesn't look upside down when you put it on your project. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece. You need either your paper trimmer with the scoring blade or your Stampin' Scoring tool, which I love my scoring tool. If I simply scored. If I can find what I did with the scoring, my stylus, I just had it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I am going to score this at 5 1/4. Let me use my other one. Don't push too hard. You don't want to tear your paper. 5 1/4 and then 10 1/2. So that's going to give me a 5 1/4, 5 1/4, and then a 1 1/2 inch little pocket to put my gift card in. All right. So we can just fold on those score lines. Woo, a ladybug. You know, I don't know about you, but in the fall, when it starts getting cold, the ladybugs want to swarm my house. I've had pest control. They come in, they live for a day, and they die. So I don't know why they want to come in, but it makes me crazy. Okay, so here we have our little pocket. So we're just going to add some tear and tape, or you can use Tombow adhesive, whatever you have, right on the edge there. I'm going to give as much room as possible for my gift card. Okay, fold that up. See, that fits the gift card perfectly. Oh, I was going to put a piece of white in there before I did that. That's okay, I'll just cut that down a little bit. So, if I were you, I would cut a piece of 5 by 3 3/4, glue it down before you put the pocket on. Okay, before you glue up that pocket. If you don't, oh, I gotta turn this way. You can, let's see how much room we have here. We have 3 3/4. I'm gonna do 3 1/2. I'm just gonna make this 3 1/2 inches long. Well, 3 1/2, where are you? Right there. All right. So I can put my sentiment right here. And then I have a piece of white, piece of red, and then I have a 1/4 sheet of red. And this is going to glue right to this. That's because the paper's thin and a little too very flexible. This will give it a little extra stability. All right, and measurements will be on my blog. Okay, and we have our inside, we have our outside, and then another little frame. So we can put this down. And you can put it right in the middle. You can put it up high, put it down, wherever you want to put it. I'm going to try to get it close to the middle. Okay, now let's do a little stamping. So the sentiment I'm going to use on the front is have yourself a merry little Christmas, because we do if we get our gift cards, right? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. We're going to try to get this centered as best we can. Pretty close, okay? And then I'm going on the inside, I'm going to put, may this season be filled with peace and joy. You really can put anything you want there. Okay, whoops, hello. Okay, now I'm going to use some Pear Pizzazz, because in the colors we have these Pear Pizzazz leaves. Now, here's a little tip, okay, and I see this sometimes. If you have a really busy background, so this paper is busy, right? There's a lot going on, there's a lot of color, there's a lot of pattern. When you're doing, if you have a busy paper, even though we have a little bit of white to break it up, or a little bit of red, you don't want to make your sentiment real busy. You can add a little bit, but don't, go with, 5 different colors of green there to decorate. You want to keep it simple and not too busy, because it's just going to detract. Okay, so we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to stamp 2 of our Pear Pizzazz leaves, and the colors coordinate really nice. Isn't that pretty? We just have a little bit of that pattern coming in, not a ton of it. So you have to be careful not to go crazy and put too much pattern on pattern on pattern, because it doesn't give any, it's hard for your eye to focus. You want to give your eye a focal point, okay? So here we go now. That doesn't mean we can't bling it up a little bit. So we're going to bring in my favorite red rhinestones and just stick a few of these on. And I'm going to put one more down here just because this is such a pretty card. Let's do maybe one here. We'll do one more right there. Isn't that pretty? Okay, love that. All right, let's put our inside in. May this season be filled with peace and joy. Okay, and then we have our gift card. I'm going to get my expired gift card, and that just fits right in there. Isn't that perfect? You put that in an envelope, mail that away, or write their name and put it under the tree. Very quick and easy to do. And you can get 3 out of a piece of the designer paper. Great way to use up, all that old retired designer paper that you've been collecting. And you could make up a bunch of these for birthdays and have them ready to go. So you just stick in your gift card, sign your name, mail it out. Okay. Thank you so much. I've got another gift card holder coming up in the next video on Monday. So I will see you then. All right. Bye, everyone.